Another one coming. This one will be launched tomorrow, March 15th at 3 p.m. UTC. So this one hasn't even launched yet. This one's interesting because they had their audit done more than a week ago and they've just held off on launching. Hopefully that's just to verify all the testing's done. I don't know. Anyway, this one is a fork of Stable 1. They've modified some stuff. Other stuff is going to be exactly the same. So just be aware of that. So they just barely put up this banner that says official launch date. When it first came out, when it was first audited, I came to the site. There was no messaging, there nothing. I didn't know if this thing was already dead, but it hadn't even launched yet. So that is what's going on there. Yeah, they just waited more than a week to launch. I'm not sure what they were waiting for, but in the group they say they just wanted to be able to educate people more before they launched. I don't know. There's a lot of people that kind of already know these dApps, especially these ones that are forked from Stable 1. They just changed the bonuses, the daily bonus that instead of doing like a withdraw or a hold bonus of 21% when you withdrew, it does a 5% bonus for when you hold. So I don't know. I'm kind of torn on if that's going to do anything. I doubt it. You know, a lot of people are going to go for the easy returns, but it's going to be interesting to see if it drags out the date of when this thing dies. You know, people are just going to sit there and hold this thing for a long time and just wait it out and keep pocketing that bonus up to 30 days, or are they going to withdraw more often? It'd be interesting. Will we make it to 30 days or not? I don't know. I'm skeptical. I don't think it's going to make it 30 days, but I could be wrong. Anyway, this one's launching tomorrow. As you can see, it's just a direct fork of Stable 1, so a lot of this stuff is going to look, the same, same fonts and things like that. Different color, different icons, but a lot of the styling is the same. But yeah, I don't know. Anyway, let's have a look at the audit. Like I said, this audit was done more than a week ago. It was done on the 6th. Just that one high issue, it's high risk. These are considered high risk in DeFi, which is considered high risk. So, these are high risk things. Dividends are paid from deposits of other users. I've said this so many times. You can withdraw once a day. Invest fee, the contract owner's fee is 10%, reinvestment is 6%. Just like Stable 1, daily interest rate is 7%. It says each plan, 30 days, total return is 210%, which is factually untrue. I've said this so many times, even since Stable 1, because on each withdrawal, 25% of the dividends will be reinvested automatically, and you'll get 75%. So you're not getting 210, you're getting like 157 or something like that, which, is still decent, but yeah. I don't know why they keep saying that. It's like, yes, you'll get a reinvestment, but if this thing only lasts 3 days, that reinvestment isn't going to do anything for you anyway, because it's not going to keep generating if it's dead. So, who knows? It might just continue to go, and I don't know. Crazier things have happened, but this hold bonus, I think that's what is probably maybe going to, kill this thing, is because, that's just too much payout. If you just keep taking that bonus, you're going to have a huge payout at the end, and we're looking at like 300% instead of 100% on your money there. So that can kill it pretty quick. Pretty standard referral system. It's nothing crazy. I still think 5% on a lot of these is too high, but Yeah, what I'd really love to see in one of these, like a stable one fork, is getting rid of this bonus down here and dropping that interest rate to like 4 or 5%, and just seeing how long it would run. That would be an interesting dApp to see what would happen, because that rate would be lower. Maybe bring these contract fees down, lower that the referral fee, 3 or 4% on the first line. Just drop things down a little bit and see if it's more sustainable. Get rid of the whole bonus stuff, and see if people would jump on that. I don't know. I'm not saying that's the perfect dApp, because I don't think it is, but I'm wondering if it would last, more than a month, 2 months maybe. But I'm just skeptical that a lot of people just are like, oh, I don't get 500% in 2 weeks, so I'm not going to touch it. There's just too many people trying to do that, get rich quick. Yeah, it'd just be nice to see more conservative ROI dApp out there, instead of people fighting for the top. Yeah, tell me what you guys think about that. I'm interested in maybe clone something like this and try it. Anyway, off that tangent, the contract, I'll actually pull it from here so you guys can see it. It's actually being pulled from here. Always look at the transactions before you invest, because you want to make sure nobody's like, there's no cheaters coming in before the contract even starts. FTM staker, they had their audit pulled because they were allowing that, and they allowed a lot. Like, I think they were over 100,000 before the timer stopped. So it looks like they've got a way to block it from happening, which is great. So people have been trying to go through the contract, but it's not working. So that's a good thing. They probably have a timer on that. The code, I'm not going to spend too much time on the code, because it is just a fork off of stable one, which that's not bad. It's not good. Yeah, it's going to be a fork off of their most recent versions of stable one. It's not going to be from the original that had the loop problem. That would have both been shown up in the audit, and it'd be in this code too. But I don't think it's in here. We can look real quickly. Yeah, there's that auto reinvest rate of 25%. So when you withdraw, you're going to get 75% of what's withdrawable. Yeah, other than that, there's nothing crazy in here. The reinvest doesn't even have any loops anymore, or the dividends. Yeah, it's all pretty standard stuff. Safe math library. There's not a lot to it. Anyway, that's Matic Vault. That's launching tomorrow. Again, I'll put the date in the description as well, in case you didn't catch the beginning. Tomorrow, 3 p.m. UTC. Yeah, I'll leave a link to the site. And again, this isn't financial advice. I'm not telling you should or shouldn't do this. It's totally up to you. I'm just trying to provide these things early before they launch. I've got another one, an AVAX one, coming out right after this one. Go ahead and check that one out too if you want to do some more AVAX staking. Anyway, again, not financial advice. Do your own research. Make your own financial investment decisions, DeFi or otherwise. And we will catch you on the next one.